Ralph Fiennes has spent decades commanding the screen with unforgettable roles in films like Schindler's List and Harry Potter. But recently, it isn't only his acting that has captured attention. At 62 years old, his physique looks sharper than ever, and many people wonder how he maintains the energy, strength, and presence that allow him to take on demanding roles even today. It all starts with discipline. When preparing for major parts, Ralph committed to a strict lifestyle. Measured meals, zero alcohol, no desserts, and carefully balanced nutrition. Combined with high-intensity workouts, daily runs, and recovery sessions, this routine transformed his body into something more than just camera-ready. It made him resilient, lean, and powerful enough to portray survivors in harsh worlds, like in The Return and 28 Years Later. At his age, most men struggle to stay in shape, yet Ralph maintains around 9% body fat while continuing to set personal records in the gym. That level of performance does not happen by chance. It's the result of a carefully built routine where food, exercise, and recovery all play vital roles. His story is proof that longevity and strength are not just about genetics, they come from daily choices. So, what does his routine actually look like? In this video, we'll break it down in detail: the 5 foods he eats every week to stay young and strong, the 3 foods he avoids at all costs, his exact meal plan from breakfast to dinner, the weekly workout schedule that keeps him agile, and finally, the 4 rules that any man over 50 can follow to improve his own health. The foundation: diet. One of Ralph's favorite staples is salmon. More than just a source of protein, salmon is packed with omega-3 fatty acids that keep his joints moving smoothly and fight inflammation after tough workouts. For someone who spends hours training and shooting long days on set, that recovery advantage is priceless. Omega-3s also boost brain health, critical for memorizing lines and maintaining focus during filming. Eggs are another daily choice. Most mornings, Ralph starts with 3 eggs, a food that delivers complete protein along with vitamin D and choline. For men in their 50s and 60s, this helps maintain lean muscle, supports healthy testosterone levels, and provides steady energy without the crash that comes from processed carbs. Chicken breast is his go-to protein for both lunch and afternoon meals. Lean, easy to digest, and full of B vitamins. It supplies steady amino acids throughout the day. This prevents muscle breakdown, fuels energy, and keeps his body prepared for long shooting schedules. Of course, no diet is complete without vegetables. Ralph relies on tomatoes, fresh salads, and steamed greens in nearly every meal. They're packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that keep inflammation under control and improve circulation. Lycopene in tomatoes supports heart health and skin elasticity, helping him look younger, while leafy greens provide nitrates that boost blood flow. Finally, Ralph ends many of his days with Greek yogurt paired with oats. This combination works through the night, offering slow-digesting protein for muscle repair and complex carbs to keep blood sugar steady. The probiotics in yogurt also improve gut health, making sure his body absorbs nutrients effectively. What he avoids. Just as important as the foods Ralph eats are the ones he avoids. The first thing off the list is refined sugar. No cakes, no candy, no soft drinks. Sugar spikes blood glucose, then causes a crash that drains energy and leaves the body inflamed. Cutting it out keeps his joints pain-free, his skin healthy, and his focus steady. Second, he avoids processed junk food. Greasy takeout, fried snacks, and packaged meals filled with additives carry trans fats and too much sodium. They slow recovery, cause bloating, and even small water retention shows up on screen. By staying away, Ralph keeps his body light and lean while lowering long-term health risks. The third group he cuts out is refined white bread and pasta. These digest too quickly, spiking blood sugar and leaving him drained soon after. Instead, he chooses complex carbs like rye bread, sweet potatoes, and oats, which release energy slowly, fueling both his workouts and his focus. Daily eating plan. His day begins early. At 6:30 a.m., right after training, Ralph refuels with a protein shake blended with fruit. This quick meal delivers protein to repair muscles and carbs to replace lost glycogen. By 8:30, it's time for a full breakfast. 75 grams of salmon, 3 eggs, a fresh tomato, and 2 slices of rye bread. Together, this covers muscle repair, hormone support, heart health, and long-lasting energy. At noon, Ralph sits down for a simple lunch. A 150-gram portion of chicken breast provides lean protein, paired with 150 grams of sweet potatoes for complex carbs, plus steamed vegetables for fiber and vitamins. Around 4 p.m., Ralph repeats his focus on protein with another 150 grams of chicken breast paired with salad and half an avocado. The greens bring micronutrients, and the avocado provides healthy fats that help absorb nutrients. Dinner at 8 o'clock is his biggest and most satisfying meal. He often chooses steak, rich in iron, creatine, and protein, paired with a light salad that aids digestion before sleep. At 10 p.m., Ralph enjoys a final snack for overnight recovery. A bowl of oats provides slow-release carbs, while Greek yogurt delivers protein and calcium for repair and probiotics for gut health. And yes, even Ralph allows himself a break once in a while. Once a week, he enjoys a cheat meal, often his favorite Italian gelato. This small indulgence satisfies cravings and makes his strict plan sustainable. Training. Like an athlete, food fuels Ralph's body, but training shapes it. Unlike many men his age, he doesn't just lift weights. He trains for performance, agility, and longevity. On Monday, it's chest and core. Bench presses, dips, and battle ropes mix strength with conditioning. Tuesday is back day. Pull-ups, rows, and pull-downs develop power and posture. Wednesday focuses on legs and mobility. Squats and lunges build strength, while stretches and ankle drills keep him limber. Thursday highlights shoulders and core with overhead presses, side planks, and Russian twists, vital for maintaining stability and joint health. Friday is arms and conditioning, curls and pushdowns paired with rope slams, and jump rope to balance aesthetics with endurance. Saturday shifts to functional movement and cardio, ballet-inspired mobility, long runs, or hill sprints to keep coordination sharp. Sunday is active recovery, foam rolling, light stretching, walking, or swimming. This day ensures his body heals and recharges for the week ahead. Lessons for men over 50. What can the rest of us actually learn from Ralph Fiennes' lifestyle? 4 rules stand out. First, protein at every meal. Consistent intake keeps muscles strong, speeds recovery, and supports energy. Second, consistency beats intensity. Ralph doesn't chase fads or push to exhaustion. He follows steady, proven routines. Third, recovery is training. Massage, stretching, and rest are what allow progress instead of breakdown. Finally, discipline with flexibility. Ralph sticks to his plan but enjoys a cheat meal once a week. This balance keeps his lifestyle sustainable. At 62 years old, Ralph Fiennes continues to look and perform like a man half his age. His story shows that aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. With the right food, training, and recovery, strength and vitality can last a lifetime. The bigger lesson. Ralph Fiennes shows us that health after 50 doesn't have to be complicated. His success isn't built on miracle pills or extreme diets. It comes from mastering the basics and repeating them every day. He eats clean food, trains with purpose, and takes recovery seriously. More importantly, he treats his health as an investment, not an afterthought. That mindset makes the difference. You don't have to copy his exact meals or workouts to benefit. What matters is adopting the same principles in a way that fits your own life. Choose real foods over processed ones. Move your body every day and give yourself time to rest. Over time, those choices add up. Ralph's story is proof that strength and energy aren't reserved for the young. They're available to anyone who makes health a priority. If you found Ralph's routine inspiring, imagine what following even a few of his habits could do for you. Start small. Add protein to every meal, walk daily, or cut out refined sugar. Over time, the results build. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more powerful routines from actors, athletes, and everyday people proving that age is only a number.